Ué? O jogo tá sem volume, por quê? Todo dia um bug diferente nesse jogo. Tá, voltou. Pronto. Fui lá. Tem uma missão que eu posso pegar lá, né? Vou fazer então.
Yeah.
Nossa.
Foi.
You there. Come here a moment.
Ai, ai.
É, não é ela que tem uma missão pra mim? Deve ser pra cá, então.
God be with you.
Eu vou vazar aqui já. Boa
Falou.
noite aí pra vocês.
Boa noite.
Beleza.
You look like you're busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if...
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
But what kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
What can you tell me about the other carrier?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to...
Sounds disgusting.
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every one I pay the...
That's all I need to know.
Good luck. Take care now.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
God be with you.
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she
Ah,
knew
porra,
how
uma
to
cozinheira que
cook.
sabe cozinhar,
Yes,
porra.
but the bailiff said
Boy,
you had
see.
other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry. I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course, it goes without saying.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know...
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home. May the Lord watch over you.
Então, vagabundo.
And this murderers took everything I had.
Good day to you.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
But who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the Rathaus, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks. How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
I've been once. And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
Ah, it's a shame. Because I was going to ask a favor of you. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
You mean you want me to bring you game from the woods? Are you mad? That's poaching.
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzig's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
Well, I got away with brawling with Lord Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
All right, I'll
Tem que
bring
ter
you
ele.
something.
Thank you.
Não,
You'll be
não
saving
vi nada a
us
ver
from
aquele maluco
starvation.
fazendo a pose lá.
Tá.
A mãozinha aberta assim.
Tá banheiro.
O cara não aprova o bagulho, velho. Tá, né? Vou esperar. Literalmente 2 meses.
Tem 2 meses pra eles aprovar, tá bom.
Good afternoon. Bye.
Ó.
Good. May the Lord watch over you.
Tem a voz do Pernalonga. Ainda tem a voz do Pernalonga, coisa.
Coisa nenhuma.
Ai, é muito bom isso.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
I'm glad to see. Farewell.
Ué, 70 carne de lebre que eu tenho que pegar?
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more.
Kettles
You'll
for
find
water.
it nowhere else.
Baskets for...
Come here, young fella. Hey, you. A word in your ear. Good day to you.
What are you hanging around for?
No, I don't.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only,
So you're a pickpocket?
my honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard. Has there? Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine,
All right. I reckon I...
everything he has on him. Well, take it or leave it. But if you...
Here's your groschen.
I followed you for a while and I didn't see you rob no one. I'll give you some of the groschen back, like I promised.
What's this other job?
Everywhere you go here, you'll see wretches like me. Then take a look and rat-eye at all the gentlefolk with their noses in the air, looking out only for themselves, with not a moment's thought for the poor. Well,
Maybe later.
as you wish. Take care now.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sing it,
Yeah.
Vamos ver.
Eu nem sei se é um bom lugar pra caçar.
Ja, nochmal. Deixa eu ver.
Aqui o jogo já indicou como local de caça, mas... não sei se tem coelho aqui. Eu cacei com o brother lá, aquela hora foi por ali. Acostei os coelhos.
Duelo.
I can't leave the domain without Sir Radzig's permission.
Era pra rir, menor. Deixa eu ver.
Jogando alguma coisa?
Eu tô vendo aqui que eu baixo pra jogar.
Achar algum jogo novo?
Eu não sei, deixa eu ver, tô vendo. Biblioteca, cara.
Esse aqui é um jogo longo ou um jogo curto?
Ah, qualquer coisa.
Ó, eu não sei como é que você tá de gigas aí, espaço. Né?
Nem eu sei.
Ó, tem
Eles...
Mass Effect, Deus Ex. Então, se você quiser um jogo menor, porque você já tá jogando RPG.
I'm starting to get hungry.
158 GB ali, deixa eu ver.
Mass Effect é muita coisa. Eu, em real, não sei se dá pra baixar Mass Effect com isso. Eu não tô nem zoando.
Caralho, velho.
Porque é muito grande a Legendary Collection. Você não consegue baixar separado um jogo por
Do
vez.
Baldur's Gate, isso.
Hã?
Desculpa, do Baldur's
É.
Gate. Diga pra caralho.
You think you can just walk off with my prize? Think again, You'll get... No!
Caralho, amigo.
You whore son!
Ow.
You're going to cry now? Herrgott!
Ow.
Droga.
Fuck it! That was just a warm-up. Come here.
Caralho, jogo! Ah, vou morrer. É, já era. Deu sorte, vagabundo.
perils. And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as all.
How does life in
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always...
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did. Before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why'd you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
Oh, I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
Merchant Hagen isn't just anybody.
I've heard of him, that he's a good Catholic.
Really? Well, yeah, sure he is.
Truly. People still talk about the lovely service he arranged for his wife's funeral.
So you wouldn't mind being his housekeeper?
Well, I don't know. What will Father Francis do?
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
Goodbye.
Porra! Longe pra um caralho.
Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Will she stay there?
Porra. Cadê?
Could do with a bite to eat.
Dali. E finaliza. 18/2 round. Ah, beleza, acho que eu vou jogar esse Deus Ex aqui. Cadê a tradução pra TBR?
Central de traduções. Vai jogar qual? Original ou Human?
O Game of the Year Edition lá, o capa azul ali.
Ah, o originalzão mesmo. Clássico, Deus Ex 2000.
Sei lá, vou começar por ele.
É. Ele, assim, a história se passa depois, mas...
É o primeiro.
É, mas ele é o primeiro. É, exatamente.
Eu não acho bom voltar pra isso aqui depois, né?
Não. Não que vai ser um jogo ruim, né, mas...
Não, com certeza não.
Peraí, eu vou pausar o jogo aqui e eu te...
Mas é igual jogar Half-Life 2 pra depois jogar um. Em questão de...
Ayat. Fazendo muita missão secundária no jogo porque elas são muito boas, né?
Aí sim, mano.
Father, I need your help urgently.
You? I recognize you. You're the Scarlet's blacksmith's son.
Yes, that I am.
I'm sorry.
It may sound strange, but I need you to go back to St. James. The locals need their spiritual shepherd.
No, certainly not, my boy.
Why? It is your parish, after all.
A parish that's little but a ruin these days. And besides...
It isn't completely safe, but...
As my father used to say...
How did you manage to get
Tinha
out
qual
this
coisa
palace?
de
I didn't. I wasn't there during the raid.
And why aren't you with
Dá
our
pra eu
folks
instalar
in
mesmo.
Rattay? What if Sir Radzik has need of you?
Checar um bagulho de
Look,
Disney Plus.
here I'm an honored guest and well cared for. In Rattay there's...
Tem não, mano.
which happens to be mutual. The last thing I want to be doing is...
He certainly isn't known for being generous.
Eu nem sei se era da Disney mesmo, isso aqui. Acho que era sim.
Farewell.
Ok.
Tem uma banda lá em casa.
Cara, esse nome não me é estranho, cara.
Father,
Porra, eu
when
via
do you
muito
plan
essa
to return to St. James?
Eu via
I
muito
beg
essa
your
porra.
pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes,
Tinha
is
umas
in
piadas
Rattay
fodas esse bagulho.
and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
So she survived.
Tem muita coisa que passava no Disney Plus, necessariamente era da Disney. Tipo, ia babar uma vampira, não tem no Disney Plus, devia ter no HBO Max.
Tell her I appreciate her concern, but
Passava no Disney Plus. Disney Plus, no Disney, né?
Now we'll have another bout. I won't be robbed of my winnings by some lousy...
Era, se eu não me engano, era do Disney XD.
Puxa a porra da espada, filha da puta! Caralho, mano.
Entendi, eu tenho um bom dia.
Caralho, não tá puxando! Por quê? Não tá equipado? Por que não tá equipado?
Legal, o síndrome do Deus Ex passou. Passou porque me deu um cano.
Caralho, mano, que filha da... Nossa, que saco, cara. Aí foi foda. Por que desequipou minha arma? Nossa. Pronto. Caralho.
Desequipa quando dorme?
Não, sei lá o que aconteceu. Pode desequipou. Tá, agora eu vou ter que falar uma culpada de novo, mas dá nada, né? Pô, mas que saco, hein?
Enfim.
O quê?
Tu aí, tô te estourado.
Pô, fiquei puto, mano. Pô, desgraçado.
Virou um taquejo. 3 segundos. Cadê?
Caralho, eu acho que, sei lá, deve ter dormido alguma coisa e eu esqueci de equipar. Tipo assim. Tava morrendo à toa.
You, yeah, it may no. How?
May the Lord watch over you.
Father, your housekeeper, Agnes.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I pray farewell.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Would you like to get up to some more mischief?
Yes, it was. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gal. But I can't right now.
Ela tem que esperar de manhã, né? Obviamente. Agora tá muito tarde. Falar com ela, provavelmente.
Shouldn't you tie...
I've brought...
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
Well, if something bad happened to you again, it could come in handy.
I see. Well, that's a kind thought. But I'm not sure it would do much good against those 3 big men.
Do you still feel like doing something together?
Shall we play Blind Man's Buff?
That's really what you want to do?
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
All right, why not?
Good. Then follow me. Nobody will see us here in this barn.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk.
I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than a bat's.
And I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see. But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here. Come on. on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide. What was that? Was that you? Where are you?
He looks like a hen. Maybe he'll lay an egg.
Just you wait. I'll find you. Ha! Got you. I bet you're a sneaky one. How come I didn't hear you? Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get...
Vai ganhar um jogo, talvez. É mais interessante.
Shouldn't you talk?
I brought...
Josh.
Well...
I...
You...
Good. Nobody will see us here in this bar.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk.
Okay.
Just you wait. I'll find you. There, you see. I can hear better than a bat. Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked. Hey. Oh no, it's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it leak of smoke. Help me bring it to the hay. It's sopping wet.
Rede de canais.
Hã?
O do maluco aqui foi no rede de canais pegar conteúdo. Foda-se.
Not anymore.
Shouldn't we spread the linen out?
Henry, hush now.
Eita! Eita, mano!
Gente com o peito de fora.
Eita, literalmente.
Aí, tô falando.
Eita, mano! Sexo! Isso, Henry. Isso, minha filha.
Que isso, meu filho? Calma.
Cortejo de Teresa. Aí. Cara, tem uma conquista pra completar o jogo inteiro como virgem.
Tá como?
Virgem.
Ô, louco.
Se você não fazer o sesgo selvagem aqui. Bom, apesar de que, na verdade, eu não... Não foi aqui que ele perdeu a virgindade, né? Porque teve a missão lá do padre lá que já tava fazendo coisas indecentes.
Tô jogando aqui... Peguei o jogo em meu nome mesmo, logo então. Peguei o Carry On.
Esse parece ser legal. Esse é o quê? Pera aí, esse é o quê? É o de terror ou é outro jogo?
É o terror reverso que você viu aquele dia.
Ah, é, então tá.
Eu falei, você joga com o bicho.
Carry on. É, meu jogo menor por enquanto é o jogo do ratinho. Ratinho, ó. Na hora que tava chovendo lá durante a missão e continua chovendo. Quando eu saí dela.
Caralho.
Deliver us from perils.
Make it quick, though.
I asked around. Father Francis is doing well in Sassa.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it.
As I said, he's doing just...
Good luck, then.
God be with you.
You're here about the water carrying?
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle...
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch.
The name sounds familiar.
I was. I came last autumn. The winch was...
We're not finished yet. Are you here because you want to...
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. But now I want to carry water.
Well, there's...
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit.
I understand.
Yeah.
What would you give me if...
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in?
Well, if I get you the job...
I could.
I know everything I need.
So, can I...
Not yet. I'll tell the...
Well, I hope...
I'll bear that in mind.
Good luck to you.
You're just going to pretend I'm not here?
My respect.
Are you here on account?
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Fine.
So you're probably here about carrying...
Aye.
That's all? What happened with Bailiff? He couldn't get...
I don't know.
And what would you give me?
I've got...
Come now.
Mother told me I should go...
What did you...
I work for...
Doing what?
He's...
Really? That's enough.
Good luck to you.
You're just going to pretend I'm not here? And hurry up. I've no...
What do you want?
I want to work.
It's true. Do you know how to cook?
Where would I learn to cook food?
But Alex has already picked people who want to come.
He didn't ask me, though.
Look, I already have more people.
But I really...
But so does everyone else.
None of them has a...
He's dying.
He's badly wounded.
Sorry to hear.
I already owe the apothecary a...
What did you do in...
I was at the silver works. Roast.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there.
What else could I do?
All right. I'll think...
And you'll tell him to take... God bless.
Good day to you.
You're one of the people in...
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job.
That's right. But first, I'll ask...
Peter. What?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly.
But it will be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. What...
Look at it this way. You'll earn double the money in the same time.
Well, you have a point.
Good. I'm sure... That's enough.
Farewell.
God be...
You hear about the war?
Aye.
So, do you want the job?
I do. I want...
Beleza.
So you're keen on...
I've been keen on it since I...
And you had another job before?
No.
So tell me.
I was a miner.
Quite the fact... Pickman.
Actually, my real name...
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the...
That's enough.
So...
Look, the bailiff is the one...
So... Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ.
You're interested?
I am.
I agree.
What? I don't want the work.
That's enough.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ué. Como é que eu chego ali? Meu Deus.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
I know everything I need to know to pick.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business.
So, how do we do this? Do I just...
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water.
Tonda.
The winch. Ought to be good with a bucket.
To carry water.
So we have
Ronnie?
one person to carry water.
Vasil goes by
Pickman. I hope.
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with...
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket.
To carry water.
So we have one person.
Vincent.
Vincent? Never heard of him.
To carry water.
So we have one person to...
Peter. Better known...
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get in...
Carrying shit.
Good. One person...
Antonia.
What?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said...
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long...
She can handle the job. I've no...
Let's hope so.
Carrying shit.
Good.
That's it.
Good. All decided.
I chose a cook as well. Should I...
Tell me who you chose.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job...
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch. God be with you.
Humanos.
Ah,